mission at the end of last session, I believe.
Nope, we were in the middle of space combat.
Did we pause in the middle of the combat, did we?
Yeah,
Yep.
we were in.
Thank you.
We were winning handily.
You guys played like one more hour.
I know where we are. Thank you.
Yeah.
I stopped like at 9. No. I stopped like at 10. And you guys played like maybe one more hour.
Dude, I was fucked. I was ruined. Proper ruined.
The only reason there is one less spaceship here is from that Nat 20.
Ooh.
So we're one
Give-
quarter
give-
of the
give-
way done with this encounter.
Give me 30 seconds to get my ship stuff out. I think I was positive thinking that we'd got through it.
Yes, this has all been one big joke. We killed all the spaceships. We're now safe at home. We left no survivors.
And we looted everything, even the other ship. We took it with us.
Absolutely. It's like, we're not
That's the whole
wasteful.
reason we're fighting this, right? This is just so we can scavenge the other ship.
It's also to send a message. Don't fuck with the space goats.
Goats. Why are we space goats?
That was what we all agreed upon. Minus Jack, because you weren't here for the vote.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah, it's like we're now a intergalactic terrorist organization, apparently.
Bullshit. Only in the Vescarium.
Only in the Vescarium.
No, only in the Vescarium we are wanted. I think, like, if one huge empire calls you a terrorist, the rest might also think you're a terrorist.
Yeah, when it's like when you get fucked, it's like when you're so bad that the Vesk don't like how much ass you're willing to kick, there might be problems.
I could list some real world equivalents, but it probably wouldn't go over well.
Who cares?
I doubt anyone would mind anything you can say here.
No one's gonna find this video.
The victims of terrorism.
Yeah. Still stands.
Okay. Okay, we'll go straight into roll for initiative then, guys. Board a ship, please.
Not that
Fuck my life.
something wrong.
This combat, man, I feel like it's fucking myself. it's like, I completely forgot we were in it, and now I've just started it again. I'm like, here we go again. I hope somebody hit something.
Is this starship like ramming into us?
No, he's above you. Remember, space is 3D.
Ah, okay. I thought he was like going kamikaze.
Nah, I got all excited about starting the next module because we're going doing Aquaman.
What?
Doing Aquaman.
That can mean a lot of things.
Are you fucking fish?
No. Yeah, that's just Disney, not Disney. Sorry, Paramount. But nah, it's more underwater technological. Fish evolved species and shit like that, so it should be quite cool.
Fish
Haven't-
friends. Not
I haven't quite learnt to talk in bubbles yet, but we'll get there. Okay.
just talk like a murloc.
Yo, chupacabra. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking something like, has anyone seen BoJack Horseman? There's an episode where he's underwater and he can't hear anybody for the whole thing, and then he realises there's a button on his suit. Talk to people. I was like, fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna move. There you. Okay, Chupacabra, you got a 28. So you're moving first.
No, other way around.
2 seconds. Oh, it is, isn't it?
You
Shit.
funny guy.
I had a moment then. I was like, wait a minute. No, that's normal combat. That's not ship combat.
The higher your pilot skill, the worse you are.
Yeah, no. Okay, cool. A minute. Let me check. Where's my notes? I know what throws me. It's because the ship combat tracker doesn't adjust to do it how they tell you you're actually meant to do it in the book. Do you know what I mean? Because on the combat tracker, so every time I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, and then I'm like, oh no, shit. No, that's not right. Okay. So DMC Maul is going to move. I've got to move it up. That's what I remember. I've got to move the thing manually up. Okay. So Mauler 1. That's not Mauler 1. This is Mauler 1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to turn.
There's no point.
3. Okay. Chupacabra.
Well, we are going 1, 2, 3 into this square, aiming towards Mauler 4, and I am gonna use evade.
1,
There we go.
2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want it in the middle?
No, 1 square further. I want to be 4 squares away from Mauler 4, so we can shoot it, but not be shot at.
Or 1 square further this way or that way?
Away from Mauler 4. Yeah, now we are in range, barely. And then just look at Mauler 4.
We're pretty sure Mauler 4's in range as well.
That's what I'm saying. But Mauler 4 is looking the other way.
Yeah, but I have missiles. Remember, I got snooks.
Yeah, but I cannot move further away than we can't shoot.
No, I just said no. All I was making out is that the fact that I can't shoot my front guns at you, but if I got a snook left,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't forget to turn it around.
Engineer.
Alright, should,
Or Captain or anyone else who wants to go. That's what I'm saying. We skipped the engineer's first turn, didn't we?
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Alright. I will try to encourage the gunners so they have a +2 to their actions. Let me roll. Success. Alright.
Nice.
So Abner, you get a +2 to your gunnery checks.
Is that anybody who guns, or particularly the gunner?
I think you can encourage another member, so I kind of have.
Oh, okay, yeah, so yeah, you chose Jabba. Yep, cool.
I think he was the one that was on the guns mainly.
Well, that was a beautiful, encouraging speech. Thanks, Captain. So much better.
I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared for speeches.
No, that was great. It worked. I feel pumped up. Bring it on!
Do you use your swift action now as well?
Can I perform a minor action as well, so I can take a snapshot? Correct? Yeah, I think that was how it was.
Yep.
Alright, so chain cannon is... Nope. High explosive missile launcher. And this would be aft. It's like I can barely make out that arrow. Are we facing away from them?
Not towards, but he didn't move.
Oh, okay, so we have... So I can fire the forward arc, correct? I thought these guys were behind us.
No, they're in front of us. But you probably should do the other ones since you have lower shooting.
But didn't we move?
I will fire the explosive...
Didn't we move this way?
Yeah, but I turn around. He just
And
didn't turn the
And
ship.
then you turn around? Okay.
We have a lot of movement in this ship. We have like 12 squares.
Alright, dude, I'm gonna be targeting Mauler 4 with the high explosive missile launcher. Snapshot, so here it goes. Ah, miss. That's appropriate.
It's a good way to start again.
I'm holding out for Abner. That's my main goal.
Since I didn't go, can I take a snapshot?
Can you do a snapshot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Minor action.
We need more guns.
Yes or no?
Well, Doomson didn't say no, so I guess go ahead and make your snapshot.
Yeah, I assumed you were making your snapshot.
Alright.
So many guns to choose from.
I know, I'm gonna fire the explosive missile launcher, I guess. I don't see the attack dice though.
You go up to your minor actions and you click the dice across from snapshot. That's how you, once you've already hit the check mark next to the explosive missile launcher and select the firing arc.
Oh, come on.
Ah, yes, this is why it took so long last time, I remember.
We don't do any damage to each other.
Dang it.
They can't, well, they can hit us certainly, but we certainly can't hit them easily.
Yeah, I
somebody
patched all
rolls
the
a nat
damage they
20.
did us last time.
They only shot us like once, or no, twice. Once with a nuclear missile and once with the guns.
Ugh.
But it's very hard to dodge nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
Since they're on a turret, like,
I
they
think-
can't outmaneuver those.
Yeah. I think it's Abner's turn for the gunner now, correct?
Yes, and I already checked my my checkboxes. So let's do this. I didn't target. God dang it.
Oh, you hit something with the gyro laser and the chain cannon. Oh, that's good. I assume.
To be Mauler 4 hits.
Let's see. I'm going to target the Mauler 4. So let's.
Oh wait, no, it says on misses, right?
No, there's 2 hits in there. There's 4
Oh
dice.
right, never mind. I'm blind. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, were you trying to target Mauler 4? Because that's what... I'm not sure if we can select the targets. I think we have to tell Doom and he sets the targets for us.
Yep. Which target are you going for?
Well, that one, the 4.
Yeah, and you already rolled the hit for, and you got 2 hits. With the chain cannon and the gyro laser.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll the damage.
Let's see. Miss, hit, ship attack, hive explosive, 48. And then I got the BMC Mauler. What is the BMC Mauler?
Are you trying to find the weapons that you hit?
Yeah,
It's the chain cannon.
the BMC Mauler.
The BMC Mauler is the ships we're fighting. That's not one of the weapons.
Thank him. I don't have a number for the damage. It's a 64. What was the chain cannon?
Yeah, I don't see any damage listed for the chain cannon, Doom.
We had this conversation before. I think it was, let's say,
I think it's 64. I have the thing here.
I think it is 64. Did we hunted it down last week? Didn't
Yeah, I have the book open. It's 64.
Can I use the heavy laser button since it's 64?
I mean,
Oh, because that's different damage. You're only 64.
Okay, that's true.
that was 66s.
That's my dyslexia. I'm sorry. That's my dyslexia.
We wish we could do that much damage.
That was my dyslexia.
Alright, let's see how much damage that does.
Hopefully, boom. Seeing as 11 brought them down to heavy. Maybe 18 on Just kill it. Let's see how much range a tactical nuclear bomb has. Oh, long, so they were nowhere safe. Never mind.
I'm back into initiative. Wait, no, I get my attacks. Sorry, 2 seconds.
Have you applied damage yet?
I did do the default. Yeah, I did the default. You know. Field, that's 10. 21. Okay, yeah, cool. That one blows up by 1 point. What's the distance on that?
Yay. Ah, +2. I don't think that 4 is I roll a 4.
Yeah, it's +3 by the way. You have to use the computer as well. For everyone shooting, always add +1. Because we only have 4 gunners anyway. 4 shots.
But we destroyed it anyway, right? Yeah.
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 We're doing something.
Oh, hang on. I gotta go put the headset down for a second. Give me a moment.
This Vesk should just surrender to us.
That would be great. Doubt it very much though. These lizard people don't seem the surrendering type.
Distance, that's not giving me distance. Medium. Yeah.
Are you nuking us again?
Yeah. As much as
dumb.
pretty dumb.
Like it has a 20 square range. And it deals insane damage.
They're really expensive.
Are they though?
Yeah.
They're only 10 build points.
No, I don't believe that's to stock them. Yeah, that's per rocket, I believe, or something stupid. I'll have to check it. But there's some really stupid thing to stop you just having nukes. They take up a lot of space. There's loads of shit. I'll have to check.
Oh no, they're even less because this small nukes. It's 5 build points.
Is that paranuka for the chamber?
That's for the chamber, but then you get 5. I don't know how you reload missiles.
Yeah, it's going to cost a shitload if I remember correctly. They come down as ammo.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not cheap.
I would hope buying nukes wouldn't be something you could do at Bombs R Us.
No, you need to go to Nukes R Us.
Ah, okay.
It's right next to it, so it's quite easy.
Yeah, they did a similar color scheme with the building. It all just kind of blurs together if you're standing at it from the parking lot.
Yeah. The only difference is those yellow triangle thingies.
The special triangle.
Yeah, the radiation one.
Yeah. The one that makes this weird box that I have in my backpack go... It's like, make all this weird clicking sounds.
Just doing some calculated stuff, giving us a second.
Okay.
Just making sure the nukes are working right.
He's calculating if we can still have children.
What after the nuclear blast that just hit your shield with?
Yeah.
How fried are our gnats?
No, not the gnats.
Is it 5 seconds in the microwave? 10 seconds in the microwave? 15? Or 20? Oh, 20 seconds in the microwave. It's that point, isn't it, where everything starts to pop. Okay.
Does our toaster become like Iron Man in the first Avengers movie when hit by Thor's lightning? Does he go Super Saiyan?
Come on, do it. Shoot me. Do it now.
Okay, we need to. It is now the time for annoying initiative again.
Oh, it's not that annoying. Never mind, you roll of 31, it is annoying. Never mind, I roll of 33, it's not annoying.
21 and 31.
It's like practically the same order.
Pretty much. Engineer before we do anything else.
Alright, I would like to... Where
Any
is...
systems that are glitched?
Our power core.
We might need that.
no, I don't think so. Our power core is glitched?
Yeah, and our sensors.
I'm trying to remember where the ship sheet is. Ships.
It's BC ships, I think, and then you click on the Chupacabra, and then on tactical.
Would that be a patch or a quick fix? Engineering... it says remove critical damage. I don't see anything about glitching.
Glitching.
Yeah, we need to fix our power cords glitching. The
Happy an
engineers-
engineer job.
Yeah, but which is it, patch or quick fix? They both just say remove critical damage.
2 seconds. I think they're used for. Ooh, I need to have a look. You scroll down. So patch you can use in your engineering phase. Which you'd use critical hit damage conditions, actions to patch. So you take 1 action to patch glitching, 2 actions to patch multifunctioning.
Alright.
Quick fix, if you have at least 12 ranks in engineering, you can try to repair a system quickly by spending 1 resolve point. Okay, quick fix is like the badass version where you use your character's resolve points.
Alright.
Patch is the standard. Did you find the? Yeah, you found it.
Yep. I will try a quick fix on the engine then.
So you want to use a resolve point, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so let me just check. This is Mechon, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. You have 3 resolve points now. You had 4.
Alright. Boom. I'm gonna get out the atomized lead tonight.
Doesn't glitch the power core. Glitching. Oh, that's pretty bad. Like, everything we would be doing would be with -2. If you're using that system and seeing as it's the power core.
Oh, it's a good thing I just rolled a 20.
Bob the Builder, that shit.
Bob the Builder. Okay, which of the let me sorry, I need to pull up the ship sheet. Which of the power core sensors? Which one are you fixing?
The power core.
I like to think that we all took it's like 5 seconds to just watch you do this thing on like the ship security systems. It's just like how you get to move so fast while fixing the ship. We're just boggles our minds.
And some classical music is playing. Da, 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 da.
Or death metal. I don't really know what it's like
More
Mechanic's
like-
personal soundtrack would be.
Or like in a small
I have to say this. It's got to be Rammstein, hasn't it?
slow motion. Da, 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 da.
Baby
That's
Shark.
only, that's only
definitely.
for when we're
I've-
alone.
You just see in the corner. You just see Mechanic rocking out to Hearst mode. Okay. That's me. If it's sci-fi and it can have metal, yes.
Can you do even more things as an engineer?
Yep. I'm just reading to make sure you haven't done anything else. If that doesn't do anything else, it will give any points back. Give me a second. I'm just making sure it doesn't do more than just modify that. You know what I'm on about.
Yeah. I still have a minor action, right? So I still have a minor action. I'm gonna do range finding on Atlas.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my minor action to use range finding to give you a +1 roll on your attack rolls.
Alright.
Yeah, Pro Strat, give all the buffs to the gunner.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, why are we more damaged now?
Because I didn't apply the damage in the first place. I had to hit the apply button, which I hadn't pressed. Yeah. That is the damage from the first place.
Okay.
Okay. Initiative. Oh no, wait a minute.
I need to move, and then we.
You need to move, and then we need to do combat.
Where the arrow is.
I couldn't see where you'd give it. I think the other one does. You can use it to get whole points back and stuff. That was what I was reading.
Our power core is still glitched, by the way.
Our shields didn't absorb any of that damage.
No, because you would have took a crit failure on the damage with your power core, didn't you? That's probably what it is. 2 seconds.
It was just glitched, not destroyed or anything. It's just -2, right?
Yeah, but this is adding the this is general, this isn't from the, that would have been from the blast, this would have been the direct damage to the ship. I've just confused issues by not applying it straight away, because I didn't, for some reason I got a little button that says apply to Chupacabra and I didn't see it. That's weird. But yeah. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so your engines, the sensors, and the power core. Power core would have been prepared 1. The engines are yellow and the sensors are orange. Cool. Okay, have you moved yet? Where are you moving to?
I can't move.
No, I mean, have you given me an arrow?
Yeah. It's behind Model 3. How far is zoomed in you are?
Can you give, if you're not giving me an arrow, dude?
I have.
Where? I can't see his arrow. Oh, okay, cool. I had to zoom out. 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep counting in 5 instead of singles.
Like we have 12 squares, I think we'll be fine.
So you want it in the center? Or to
Yeah.
the left of?
No, it doesn't matter. Like the missiles will reach us wherever we go, so.
I'm running out.
And then just aim us towards the ships.
Alright. Should I do my captain's moves now or hold off?
You do your captain's move whenever you want, don't you?
Cool. Diplomacy. I encourage the gunner, encourage Abner. It's like, come on, Abner, I know you can make another sun out of these space wrecks.
Yes, sir.
Turn this thing into a molten ball of plasma before my very eyes. I know you can do it, champ. And then I will use my minor action to make a snapshot with the missile launcher. What are we targeting?
Well, the small one, this one, the smaller 3.
Tim, can you target Mauler 3 so I can make...
Roller 3 is already targeted, sir.
I see Mauler 4 on the ship combat tracker.
It's look here. I see Mulder. Let me check. Target Mulder 3. No, Mulder 1. Here you go.
Thank you.
Let me remove. I'm doing a minute. Let me just do what I want to refresh the targets on the ship. Actually, give me a second. Clear. There you go.
That makes
Just
much
to make
more
sure you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, snapshot. Maybe it'll be good.
That was a 20. That
I
was
know.
very close to
I
20.
know. It was toying with me. Anyway,
Would a fort been hit? Probably not.
I don't think so. I'm gonna just let Abner do his thing. You have like a +3 now to your hits.
Alright.
So
So
yeah, go fucking nuts.
now I cannot shoot from the forward, right?
You can.
Yeah.
We're facing both of these.
Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. Forward, forward.
Yep,
You have the
forward
best
and all
pilot in the
turrets.
galaxy.
Remember, you got a +3.
Oh, okay. Remember, Dome, we got a +3.
You can put it in that little box down in the side there.
If you click on the box on the left, you click on it. Click the third one up. It would give you a +3. I think, or you can just type it.
Oops. 3. Oh, yes. Come on, baby. You can do this.
Let's see, high explosive missile launcher hit, chain cannon hit, heavy laser array miss,
High explosive. High explosive.
and then the gyro laser hits.
High explosive. Heavy laser. Laser.
Excuse me while I choke on my ginger beer.
And gyro laser.
Yeah, that will be the 1d8.
Okay, let me add the damage.
That +3 was added as damage.
Oh, you should have removed it before I take it off the damage. Anyway, you'll probably be blown up. Heavy lasers apply. Okay, the heavy lasers took him out. You can re-roll the gyro laser.
Oh shit.
And that's why it allows me to do it like that. Yo, let's figure this out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Nope.
Have I
25 would be in range.
got any nukes left? Okay, so who was the first one I fired the nuke from? Give me a second.
Do you have that in your notes from last session?
I can go back through the data. Because it saves it in a DM folder.
Neat.
I can remember how to get into it. Nope. I've got...
Nothing ever goes our way, does it?
Of course it does.
1, 2... Ah, fuck you. Okay, yeah, they only carry 3 nukes because they're fucking tiny ships. So. Bollocks. No,
Alright.
he's out.
Well, it could have 4 nukes if you count the reactor and you set it to overload.
Don't give him any ideas.
Yeah,
Have you seen your hull?
have you seen the size of my ship? It's not going to be that big a bada boom.
It's a half
Yeah, you guys would have been experiencing space survival for the first time if I took your whole out. Hey, roll for initiative.
Oh, you can go first. Second this time. I am gonna solve that problem by just fucking off. Why can't I remove them?
Okay, where do you want to move to? Or you not?
Engineer goes first.
Should I patch the hole?
That could always be nice. I'd like having the hole not look like Swiss cheese.
Just looks at a
Alright.
huge crack next to his head. Maybe.
I don't need air.
Really? Does the toaster not just survive in space?
Did I just hear the toaster?
Yeah.
The weakness of flesh. I will patch the hole. With,
Okay.
Damn. That's what you get.
Yeah, that's not going to be successful.
You took
You shouldn't damage it worse.
That's why you shouldn't have kitchen appliances working in engineering.
This is why you should not identify as a toaster.
And I will use minor action range finding to give Atlas a +1 again.
Okay.
Well, we're not gonna be in range for anything.
Well, we still have to move.
Cool.
Yeah. But I'm gonna move out of his range because he gets to, fly after me. So he could just fly to our side and we can't shoot him then.
Cool. What's your move? Where you want to move to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There.
Yes. Okay, that's cool. About sensors. Need. There we go. Nice. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there any way you're going to catch him next round?
Damn it.
He moves with 10.
Mm-hmm.
We move quicker than him.
But you've just moved away from him, haven't you?
Yeah. But does space run out after you go off the map?
Combat ends. He'll be. The idea is he's too far away from you for you to reconnect.
Even if we catch up. Let me check if I can.
You can assume you drop into drift.
But dropping into drift takes a minute of not moving.
Mm-hmm.
Which in a minute we definitely
It
can.
takes a minute of not moving with standard drift engines.
Hold on. Let me read.
Yeah, I mean, you're assuming he's... Okay, I don't want to burst bubble. You would assume he's using drift. He's not. He's using something more FTL-like. Which explains how they came in without you noticing them. I'll give you that because you're going to scan the debris afterwards anyway, aren't you?
Okay, so
Okay. I can use my resolve to close the distance even quicker. I don't know if that will catch up though. I would have to count.
You just need to be in combat range. You can assume at this point he's got next to no. He's got his hole's fucked, which is why he's running.
We didn't hit him yet.
Hey. No, he's got full. Well, he's running anyway because he's got no one else is about.
We just blew everyone else out of the
Yeah,
sky.
well, he's going to be running at this point. You know what I mean? Realistically, why would he be staying around and fighting?
Yeah.
To avenge his brothers.
Yeah, you'd also assume those ships that small would more than likely came from something reasonably within distance. Even he's got some sort of afterburner or FTL, which is going to activate in a minute. So you probably got a round. You got a round to get to. I think it depends on the next initiative roll, to be perfectly honest with you.
I can make it. If I go full power.
I can boost the engines too.
There will be no survivors.
Yeah. I'm burning resolve point, but fuck it.
Cool. Are your scanners down at the moment?
It's malfunctioning, not down. Right.
Okay. I need to work out if you picked this up or not.
I never like it when people say that.
Okay, you'd probably pick up the fact that he's used sent a decrypted signal, but the chances of that you at this point of you being able to decrypt it are highly unlikely.
Who?
You haven't been able to pull it, so you can see that you can see that he sent a signal, but you haven't been able to record it or anything because your sensors are fucked, slightly fucked.
Dang.
Okay, we are down to combat. We're going to pew pew in the air at nobody. Is that right?
Yeah, we both out of each other's range.
Okay, pew 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 pew. Initiative. Higher. Use afterburners. Give me an extra 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, your action.
We are using full power, which doesn't have a thing to roll.
Nope.
I would also. I would like
full,
to.
Sorry, full power doesn't. It means you can't do something. I can't remember exactly what it is. Is it instead of
Turning is
something?
harder,
Okay.
but
Turning takes extra movement, yeah.
yeah, but it's in my actions, and we're aiming his way anyway, so then full
Oh,
power.
okay, so it's the engineer action, yeah. What bonus does it give you?
I'm gonna use overpower, which gives us +2 to our movement.
Ooh.
Okay.
We really want this guy. I thought he would have attacked us, that's why I moved away, so he couldn't, but he pussied out. I think that works.
So that's a +2 to movement, Mr. Engineer.
I like to imagine there's like a huge red lever with under brake glass in case of go fast.
I'm just reading full power.
So
That cost me a
14,
resolve point, so now I'm at 2 resolve. I'm at 2.
21
Okay.
movement.
Have you took the result point off? Would you want me to?
I did it.
Okay. Okay, full power. If you have at least 6 ranks in piloting, you can spend 1 resolve to move your starship to 1/2 times its speed. So it's so your standard is 6, isn't it?
No, our standard is 12. Plus
Yeah,
already
so
plus
your standard
then
is
add
12.
half.
So yeah, your standard would be 12. Yeah, it's not calculated with the bonuses with the
Okay.
+2. It's just calculated off your flat movement. So
Well,
it
then
would,
we're like
6.
here.
Yeah, so it'd be 6. Cool. Let me just move this back on the star map. So you're 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool.
And then I assume the fecker is looking the other way and we are looking at him.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, before Abner takes his shot, I'm gonna give him more encouraging speeches. Diplomacy. Success, you will get a +2 to your gunnery rolls. And then I guess I will also take a quick snapshot with the missile launcher.
Don't forget to add +1. Hey! I think you might have actually hit.
Doom does
Yeah.
21 hit.
I think that's a hit. Let me roll it on. Oh, 21 a hit. Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, let me roll that damage.
You go, boss.
Alright,
15. Accept. Apply damage. There we go.
alright, now it's Abner's turn.
So yeah, so what it does when I hit the apply thing, it initiates like the glitching and all that sort of crap. Okay. Dr. Jabba. Dr. Jabba?
I fucking knew
What
it.
am I on about? Jabba. Dr. Jabba.
And it's like, Midget was like, hey, you should just make your permanent username Dr. Jawa. It's like, I told him, it's like, Doom already confuses me and Jabba's names. I'm not gonna make it even more complicated.
Does the 20 hit? Or it has to be 21? Because I got +2 on the 18s.
You have +3 even.
Plus 3 is a hit then, because it's the same as what just hit.
Alright, so I got the gyro laser.
Gyro laser and the chain cannon.
That probably does it.
Chain cannon.
64. Why do you always add that last one separate?
Because I only have the option of 5.
You can always,
No. Okay. Oh god. How long you been playing with me? So you you left click on the dice, you hold it, then you tap the right button on the dice, and you can roll 5 like that. So pick up the dice, keep holding the left mouse button down, and tap the right.
Well, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10. I don't have the option of 6.
oh my God.
Okay, grab the dice in front of you on the left-hand side. Literally pick it up like you're gonna throw the single dice.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna get
then-
some water. We'll be right
Then right click it while you're holding left click.
Right click it while you're holding left click.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Oh, no.
I'm sure I've told you this before.
Like, how long have you been using fancy grounds?
Nearly over a year. He's looking probably about a year and a half.
Must be
Wow.
so difficult rolling otherwise.
I don't know how he's got away through not doing it.
Right click on it.
No, what I mean is I don't know how he's got away with not.
Oh.
I'm sure I've told him. You know what I mean? But,
No, nobody from that. Okay. Heavy laser, that's a hit. Heavy laser, that's 64. Already did the 64.
okay. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Do 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 do.
Alright guys. Let's see if there's any thing that we can salvage from these ships, and let's get out of here.
You can assume there's not, as there's really small ships.
Nah,
We wanted to salvage the other ship. That's why we fought these guys, so we had time. The derelict one.
Sorry, which one are you talking about again?
We had a mission to find a derelict ship.
Yeah, they were trying. What you were going to try and attempt to salvage the undead ship. That's not. That's
Okay.
but the one that's jumped away.
No, it didn't jump away.
No, I said the one that's now jumped away.
God damn it! Didn't we disable the engines?
All right. So what would have happened with that? So what would have happened with that is basically the ship had took on the equivalent of what you'd call a poltergeist. The undead creatures were extensions of itself. Is there a chance you'll bump into it again? More than likely. But you, if you'd made more of an effort to communicate, it would have told you about basically how it had been stuck. Blind jumping, basically, between different locations. Some of them were in the different realms and various things like that, and it basically would have asked you to kill it.
I'm back.
As soon as it realised you weren't going to blow it up, and you were going to try and salvage it, it wanted to get out of here.
God fucking damn it! It's like, why would I? I didn't think
We took
ghosts
so
would
much
be a
damage for
problem.
this.
Would the ghost ship get away?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
because
This
was all
for
apparently
nothing.
it was haunted.
I want to get
Yeah.
my hands on her haunted bits.
There's no reason you won't. Actually, we know it's blind jumping. As well, I told you the guys a little bit of information about it, explaining that it's a bit like a poltergeist. The creatures you fought were extensions of itself. If anybody had tried to communicate with it, it would have tried to communicate with you.
But they were space zombies. Who communicates with space zombies?
That's what I mean. It was an interesting one.
Yeah, it's too bad we got jumped by space lizards.
So you can assume that there's also a chance you could have become part of that tribe of creatures.
Oh
Part of the
man,
ship, part of the crew.
I'm looking at you, Jack.
Hey, I literally have a tiny small piece. I am more toaster than anything.
You haven't even used it yet.
No.
You're too scared.
Yeah. Plus, I'm not a frontline fighter. Like, I haven't had much reason to.
We could have made a friend.
Yeah.
If you find him again, we'll call it it. I don't like them.
Yeah, we can no longer use them, gentlemen.
I'll rip its
No, like-
clusters off first and then slowly pull it apart. Just to have it suffer.
But it jumped because it didn't want. Basically, it did. Yeah, it wasn't happy. Okay, do I take it at this point you guys are going to head back towards Absalom?
Guess
Yeah,
there anything left of these fighters before we take off?
We need to
No,
remove
there is-
losses.
Yeah, they were small ships, so they think they are lunchboxes being thrown to the ground.
Alright.
Great. Can we do any? Damn it. Yeah, we need to get this ship repaired.
Well, we got data. We got the logs from the ghost ship.
At least we're getting paid. We're not getting paid as much as we hoped, but
Yep.
Well, something's better than living off of our reserve fund.
Yeah, and what do you guys think about when we get back to Epsilon Station, giving the virus information to the guards so that they know that the Vesk were developing this bioweapon?
Sure.
Because I'm
Should we
tired
tell
of
it
this-
to more
this whole
people who
terrorist
just
thing.
read?
Yeah, well, we sent a copy of it to the lady who was researching the cure, and we haven't really done anything else with it other than talk about maybe blackmailing the Vesk. But I was thinking Epsilon Station has its own military that's interested in keeping the peace between the Pack Worlds and the guards. So why don't we tell them?
let's
Sure.
inquire first if we could get like a reward for finding any good information.
I think reward would be us king, not
Not terrorists.
yeah,
Yeah, but-
that would be reward plenty.
But we can always try. Like, Doesn't the mouse speak very well?
Yeah, you could always ask for something, maybe, if on the off chance they feel like being generous to us. Well, you guys figure that out. I'm going to go take a hot oil bath with some penetrating lead. So, see you later. And I go to the engine room.
Even if it's just a contact or something like that we get better jobs.
Yeah, well, it's like I'll make sure to bring it up and see. It's just like
You also, I'm gonna warn you guys, you want to be careful who you give or share that information with, because if it is incriminating the Veskirium, it's going to be very easy for that information to be disappeared.
Aren't the guard the good guys? I mean, I'm not with them anymore. I said I left, but
they're classed as, if you're on about Starfinders, yeah, they're all generally brought in and work for Starfinder, and some are loyal like any. But do you really think Vesk soldiers that are they're brought up differently to us? They're very much have a hierarchy and everything like that, and they're always loyal throughout. Yeah. So I'm saying if that information went through the cycle and found it to a Vesk, that's not going to go any further.
Right. I mean.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to think about who you give the information to.
Wouldn't it be handy for the Pack Worlds to have?
Do you think you want the Pack Worlds to have that information so it can be thrown under the carpet and no one do anything about it, or wait for you to have physical proof? Because you don't really have any proof. Yes, you do.
We have circumstantial.
We have a contact. That's crazy.
You have a contact. They've all just the Vesk have all. They've just put another. Oh, you might be forgetting that. Okay, let me go back 2 seconds. Let me just remind you. Reference manual. Okay. Once Algavana recovers from the mine, receives word of the crew's jailbreak. Finally, with the adamant scale revealed, my name can be cleared. I'm excited to return home with my work, blah blah blah. You have made that possible. Unfortunately, Agavana's dreams proved short-lived. Not long after the initial reporting of the break-in, the Marika Republic and Veskirian media blare an unified story. Agavana Oathbreaker, the Butcher of Bakwadama, operated a secret terror cell below Tranquility Prison. It seems the evidence didn't matter after all. The adamant scale remains.
So excuse me. Almost died on my drink there for a second. So how about we go and see about getting some actual hard evidence then? Do we have? It's like with the clues that we have. Do we think we can sneak back into the Veskirium?
Possibly, but at this point you have before you jump back into Drift, you get a message which seems to have taken at least 7 days to get to you. Karika, your contact. She wants you to meet her in a derelict area on Absalom Station. She said she can't give you much information until you're back on the station. She says she's hiding out.
Could I roll sense motive to see if we're not about to walk into a trap? I know she's on our side, but...
Yep.
When you're a terrorist organization and I get to roll a d6 with that for...
You're pretty sure she's still on your side.
Hot damn. Alright.
We should probably get repaired.
You can do some of that on your way back and then pay the balance when you get back into Absalom Station. If you want to roll for how many days, you can work out how much repairing you can do. Or you can go fuck it and you can just fly back, because to be honest with you, repairing the ship. If you're flying back to Absalon Station, there's very little point you forcing your guards to fix it when they could be chilling.
All right.
If you were going deep space and exploring, I'd be like, yeah, you guys need to sort this.
So do that. Turn her over the information and go meet her. I guess.
Okay. You guys need to eat. I would recommend you probably need to go to Mama Fats or one of the other constabularies. I don't know.
Support local.
Yep, support local.
I want that roast beef sandwich at Mama Fats.
Yeah.
It's like they put a cheese sauce on there that you would not believe. We gotta go there, guys.
Sure.
Okay. So I assume you guys come back to Absalon Station. Give me a piloting roll for the drift and stuff. We'll do that. Because if you roll a 1, it's going to be hilariously bad. At this point.
It's like
I did that in
don't
the.
jinx this.
There you go.
Well, you managed to limp back to Absalon Station. We won't worry about the passing time and all that bollocks for now. So we're assuming you head back into the station, heading towards. Let's get.
The Rick and Morty looking guy. What was his name?
Once you arrive on, we don't need that one. I need this one. So you arrive at Absalon Station, and eventually give me landing roll. Remember, you've got some goblins as well. They will do part of the repair, as long as you supply them with the parts. How quickly do you want it fixed?
I would say as soon as possible, and I'm willing to spend some extra credits if it'll speed up the process in terms of us getting the parts we need.
Okay.
You could also spend the extra time, let the rest of the crew go talk with the people. My guy's not the talking type.
I'll definitely go to the meeting with our contact.
Stupid
Okay.
Indian goblins messing with my ship.
Yeah.
Hey.
You'll be looking about 2 seconds.
It's like, don't talk shit about McCannon's, it's like plastic spoking Legion.
Yeah, but...
Okay, you're going to be looking about 4,000 credits.
Alright, I'll
Bring
knock that off.
Bring the ship up to not quite Newcastle, but not far off.
We'll put some air fresheners in there, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Let me do that now before I forget. I'll do the ship up, put the ship back to how it was.
Alright, knocked off the 4,000 credits. I knew it was good to keep the...
I like how everyone's letting you pay for it.
I mean, I am the captain, and I gotta... It's like, I kept these emergency funds expecting, ship costs would eventually come back to me.
We do have
we got
actual funds.
We've got money on the party sheet.
Yeah, we kept like 9,000 for trading and other stuff.
Oh yeah, I've got like 9,000.
And I did chip money in for our initial trades.
Yeah, no, I was just being a twat.
I guess that's something I could do is look for stuff to trade. Did we pick anything up last time we were here too to trade? Like, wasn't that a thing?
We
If you
picked up
did, you can
jobs.
assume any. Yeah, you did, but you can assume anything. If you did pick up anything to trade that was perishable or breakable, you could assume at this point that during that combat it got far thrown around.
Yeah, I don't remember us picking up anything to sell. I think.
I think you did get some stuff, I believe, but then you that was the session before this last session. You just took the mission, I think.
I don't even remember it, so I wouldn't.
I think we found one where we were supposed to deliver a person, but we didn't take that mission.
Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't something that we did last time. I don't
Yeah.
think we didn't buy anything to trade this time because we were going on a salvage mission and we thought we would make money on salvage because we didn't have a destination.
that's right. We wanted to bring it back salvage. We got none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid ghost ship.
Ugh.
I guess we don't even know what happened. We just knew it's like the ship was there 1 second, then we turned around and it was gone.
Well, what else could it be?
What's that? What's that movie about the ghost car? What's that?
I don't fucking know.
Ghost train.
I'm thinking more like Event Horizon, if I'd had my way. You're telling me no one's seen Event Horizon?
I don't.
It's a spaceship that goes to hell.
Yeah.
Apparently
Yeah,
they're
I've
remaking.
seen Warhammer.
No, it's not Warhammer, but yeah, apparently they're remaking it. And I was like, how can you beat Event Horizon?
We paid 4,000 in ship repairs, but the entire mission only paid 5,000, right?
Yeah.
What a shit deal was that?
Well,
Put it in negotiating.
Hey,
Yeah, but you weren't attacked. The attack actually didn't come from the mission. The attack
Yeah,
came
no.
from you being terrorists and the Veth hunting you.
yeah, we can't take it out on the client just because it's like we have shit luck. And we're just too damn popular and good looking for our own good.
Fair enough.
Christine, that's the name of the movie.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the name of the car.
Yeah. I'm calling the ghost ship Christine from now on.
Ah, that's a
Okay.
good name.
Okay. So I take it you're gonna go to Mama Fat's for food on your way to meet the rat.
Yeah, I need that roast beef sandwich.
Come on down to Mama Fat's.
We have a Fat Daddy's hamburgers here in where I live.
Really?
It's called Fat Daddy's hamburger joint.
Is it everyone that works there really fat and a daddy? If not, I want my money back. I'm
Well-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
That was really.
I was the fat bastard there, so
We got Johnny Rockets around here.
Johnny Rocket.
Their name's Johnny, and do they drive rockets?
Yes.
It wasn't Mama Fett that gave us the mission, right? It was some...
No, I picked this up by
insect looking
walking
man.
around and asking for work.
She's just a contact.
Yeah.
It's just somewhere where you go when you're hungry. It was Mama Fat's where you met the guy, I believe.
Okay.
Okay. Let me do some stuff. Give me a second.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna pretend to eat because I've never been out to eat with friends before.
Yeah.
I was about to ask, like, do you eat? Do you like convert carbon into energy?
I don't read the. I never like looked in the core rulebook and read how it's like if androids are biological at all, or if they're just machinery.
They choose. I think they can choose to have a
Yeah.
stomach that turns it into raw energy, but it's more of a if they feel they want it to fit in with society, they don't need it.
Yeah, you can choose to have organic parts. I thought about having organic parts, but really, why would I want to be that weak? So,
Yeah, the androids are full, can go quite Battlestar Galactica, the remake, to the point where they can be mostly organic.
Will become like a synth in Fallout.
do I see a no smoking sign?
No, it's Mama Fats.
I'm gonna light up a cigarette.
Yeah, you're in the spike, so no.
Oh, I thought your exhaust port was malfunctioning.
And I'm gonna order a $5 milkshake.
Why $5?
This is gonna be a damn good milkshake.
Yeah, make sure it's a malt shake. Those are to die for.
Maybe it's just a very big bad milkshake. Four liters of shit.
Perception rules, guys.
Okay.
Oof.
Ah. I'm too engrossed in my roast beef sandwich and curly fries.
Yeah.
Luckily, the
Okay,
toast-
cool. Everybody, only Mako notices that the place is emptied out without you realizing. The moment Rakon reaches over to tell you that this place has got extremely quiet. The door on the left of you
Oh, snap.
disintegrates. 3 vest, Golden League, bounty hunters step through.
Whose
Can I
idea was to come here?
can I
It
whip
was
my
mine, and I do
milkshake
not
at
regret
one
the
of them?
decision.
Yes, you can whip your milkshake at one of them, but
Alright.
at this point, he's just gonna wipe his face and then start shooting.
All right.
I'm just still sitting there eating my burger.
Yeah, you'll still be. That's the point. You guys will still be sat there eating your burgers. Right, roll for initiative. Second.
Freaking out.
Hey, Mick on your first.
Can I set my wounds back to 0 in my
Yeah, you would. I'd give you a long rest.
yeah.
Can I get my guns back?
Why wouldn't you have your guns?
I borrowed my guns to the.
Oh, did you not keep them on your party sheet though? On your sheet there.
All of our initiatives got wiped on the
Oh,
combat
shit.
tracker.
Because we got the rest. We can type them in manually.
If you can remember what they are.
I got a nat 1 for mine.
To roll again, then I take the advantage and roll again.
I would like my 16, please.
Yeah, I guess we can't type them.
No, I can't type.
What do you get, McKenna?
18.
No, what did you have?
I got 28.
Fuck off.
I got an 8.
Do you want to roll again?
Sure.
It's our reflexes.
Alright, look at that.
Hey!
McCannon.
Alright. I stopped pretending to chew my milkshake and let it run out of my mouth.
I decided to finish my hamburger first and then start shooting.
Respectable.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my rotating pistol.
Ooh.
Alright, and I'm going to step away from these guys.
Well, I got some time before the initiative order gets down to me. Oh, use the restroom.
And I don't know if they get to attack me because I moved away from them, but that is what I would like to do. Jackster.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I'm looking at something. The radius of a specific grenade. Don't want to blow everyone up. I am throwing a flashbang. Over here. Which hits all 3 of them.
Did I ever give you your pistol back?
No. Don't worry, I've not forgotten, just not a priority right now. I forgot what the flashbang UC is.
That reminds me, I need to get a non-projectile weapon as well.
Oh no, it just... Does it just happen?
What do you mean?
Flashbang. When I look at the weapon...
Oh, you gotta throw it, and then I think you gotta target all those guys, and they have to make a save. Like you have a cast, like a spell.
I can't find the safety, see.
It's on your actions, right? You have it equipped in your inventory, and then it should pop up in your actions.
Nope. It's just empty.
So when you go to your inventory and you're looking at flashbangs, though, you have it equipped.
Yep.
You're not carried.
No, it shows in my actions as well.
All right.
but there's nothing to press. But
Like when I look at frag grenades, I have an attack and then a damage.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Not much. Trying to figure out how flashbangs work, I guess.
Ah!
again, I had it, but now I can't find what the flash is. Grenade.
Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Be right back.
Oh, let's see if we can find some more upbeat music.
$10 plus half the grenade item level plus the dexterity modifier. Decent. So 11 plus is my dex. 4. It's 15. Now to see if I hit the ground. I actually missed the ground. Where I'm aiming.
Oh, let's gamble and see if this is good battle music.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding.
Sure, we can sing that.
That's the battle song, you know. Perfect song for battle.
It'll do.
I do waste my grenade flying off too.
What's the save on the flash, dude?
The save is 10 plus the half item level plus my dex. But first you need to do the where it's going. Because I think the floor DC is 10, right?
Yep. D8.
So you need to tell me which way it's falling instead of.
Yeah, it's a D8 from you, man. So it's a D8. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Going that way, man. D8 from you. Yeah, D8 creates a grid on you. So what you do is you look at your character and you start with 1 at the top left. 1 is 12 o'clock. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Well then, Corey and whatever the name is.
Abner, are you both in the...
Am I what?
Is it 5 or 10? Is it 5 feet blast or 10 feet blast? 5 feet, you're both okay.
Okay.
He's not in it.
If it's only a 5 feet blast, neither of you are in it.
What square is number 3?
No. So okay. It doesn't explode in square 3. It gets thrown from square 3. So it's a miss throw basically when you do. So do you know what I mean? So you've thrown it there.
Oh, I completely throw it the other way. It's not. It doesn't do
Yeah. No. So the D8 is on you. So basically that's why we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That sounds very stupid.
Oh man, let me find it. Here you go. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I can believe you, but like,
I don't believe you. Wait, where you
I just threw it to the side. No, I threw it behind me.
If it's, I only use it when it's like, because you rolled a
I rolled
2.
1 below it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you only rolled yeah, man. It's pretty shitty. But because you rolled a 2, that's why I did it. If you hadn't rolled, if you'd rolled a 3 or 4, I probably would have allowed it and just had you just like a miss throw, standard. But 1 or 2 is always hit the D8, see which direction it goes. But yeah, it misses both of you because it hits the wall and goes off. That's what I was getting at. Okay, number 1. Who's in my vision? McCannon. What are you doing all the way up there, Jack?
Using my mechanical legs to peace out. I'm a sniper, remember?
Oh yeah, did you get the 4 legs?
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
got the.
But I have.
I couldn't remember
I
who got
replaced
the
them.
spider legs.
I casually asked in the middle of combat, how are those legs coming?
I want the spider legs, but I can't get them yet. They're too high level.
Could have had the hover chair.
It's not a hover chair, it's called the woke chair.
An ableist chair.
It was only put, I mean, okay.
There's a
This is where
sports version.
This is where my brain hurts. If you were in a wheelchair, why would you want to play a character in a wheelchair? I mean, you're meant to be role-playing a game, and like, okay, so and then people turn and get around and being like, oh yeah, but they feel that they don't want their character style of their real life to be left out of the game. But I'm like, it wouldn't be in the game because we have bionics and cybernetics and robot legs and.
Also saying is that sports version is $350 and you can't be knocked over.
Oh my god, that's epic. But you see my point? They wouldn't exist, would they, really?
Yeah, well, you could play like.
That's why I was thinking about buying one just for going around the engine room.
That would be quite funny. Maybe that's why they were made, for lazy engineers.
I refuse to watch.
For very fat people.
Well, yeah, the Wally.
I was just about to say Wally, man. You beat me to it.
I thought you were gonna say Walmart.
Oh yeah, that works as well.
Isn't there or if you're slower than the chair, I guess. If you don't want mechanical legs.
Hit with my survival knife.
Maybe if your DM is psychotic and gives you recovery time after a surgery.
I gave you recovery time.
Yeah, but like, there was more. Just
Yeah, I know. Literally, the guy, one of the main writers on Starfinder, literally says he doesn't agree with all the crap they've released. He says that's why they've kind of put it dripped it into certain books to try and keep that community happy. Like, yeah, it's fan service, isn't it? And that's the problem with it. I mean, it's fun, it's clever, but in reality, if we were in a world like this, there wouldn't be wheelchairs, there wouldn't be people in wheelchairs. You'd have cybernetic implants.
But the wheelchairs are cheaper.
There would be hover deck chairs.
I don't think they're not that much cheaper than a basic leg implant, I don't think.
Yeah, they are. Like 5 or 6 times as expensive.
With no requirements.
Like the leg upgrades are quite expensive. Half my budget went to my legs. Ooh, fumble.
Okay, every attack I do gives 2 points of damage. Woo! Number 3. I'm gonna shoot Abner.
What? I'm minding my own business here, eating my sandwich.
And it explodes in your face.
They don't see me as a threat. I flash back myself and ran away.
Alright. So, I'm extremely pissed that these guys interrupted the first lunch I was able to have with my friends in a while.
I'm like, I'm gonna bite my sandwich and then
Yeah.
just.
It's like one hand still
I,
on my. It's like with my offhand, I still have my roast beef sandwich, and the other one I pull up my tactical SMG, and then I'm going to full auto mag dump into all three of these guys because they are in my cone of fire. So I need to make a full attack against all three of them.
You should do flank.
Alright, so miss, hit, miss. So that would be against 2. Let me roll that damage real quick. And that will fully expend all the ammo in my SMG, and I believe that is considered. Is it a full?
No, it's an auto attack.
Okay.
We went over this last time.
I was just trying to see if I could still move after this, or if it was like the same as a full attack.
Nope.
Doom, can I move after going full auto?
Nope.
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 Alright,
Why
that's
not?
it for me then. I'd take a bite of my sandwich.
I will check. But I think it works to say similar to a full attack.
I think so too, but yeah, I'm gonna say that was the same as a full attack.
I don't think it's to do with you being able to take the movement. I think it's to do with how long it takes for you to. Did you just basically you fire every single round in the bullet in the
Yeah, I spent 6 seconds just mag dumping into these guys.
and you need to reload.
Ah, that's fine. I got a backup arm.
Abner,
So I stand up, I clean the sandwich off my face, got super pissed, get my first point of attunement, and I get my gun.
while you're doing that, the other bit of the sandwich just falls off the ceiling and lands on your head.
I do a full attack on the guy who did this to me.
Yep.
So that was my sandwich.
Miss.
Wow, a 1. That will teach him.
You bitch slapped him.
He's so terrified now.
Hey, what about my turn?
Oh, sorry, I double. Mecha.
Alright. Gonna target the one right in front of me. I'm gonna take a full attack with my hand cannon. Or
Cool.
my rotating pistol. And that's my turn. Milkshake pouring down the front of me.
I'm using my combat tracking on number 1. I will the Horrify.
Does this mean we get to kill Mama Fats?
I don't think these guys came in here. I don't think they work for Mama Fats.
Warn us though.
Yeah, she stood there behind the automatic panic room that happens when this sort of shit happens, sort of looking at you through a window.
Just break the
She's cheering you on.
It's like, how dare you mess up this, it's like Mama Fats's, dining room.
I should have equipped my grenade launcher.
Please tell me, your grenade launcher, you attach it like a, pretty much a Mega Man arm cannon.
No, but I could attach it to my armor.
Please do,
That
that
would
would be
make-
amazing.
That would make me happy.
Why don't you bring more gear? How overcumbered are you?
Because my armor is heavy as shit. I have a heavy weapon, and I have a pistol, and I have my heavy armor. And then I have some utility stuff like breaching charges and detonators.
Alright.
Oh crap, my turn again. Alright, does firing this close to the enemy, invoke attack of opportunity? Great.
We did this. I don't know why the fuck we've forgotten this again.
Well,
Yes, it does. This isn't D&D.
alright,
It'll be better when I get to armor.
You know
Alright,
what it is? It's that moment where I have to go. Yes,
Well, I know-
but which game? Yes, but which game is it? Yes in.
alright,
I
so
think we had the
I'm going-
argument in D&D, not
Yeah, no, that's why I remembered. I went no. Well, it's not an argument. It's a case of me going. I go.
Alright, so
People,
I'm
when
going
I'm playing
to
5e.
full withdrawal from these two. I'm gonna scamper underneath the tables. So,
I think what it is when I don't have the Saturday game. Obviously, it's just a block of Starfinder. Then and I don't get that D&D in the middle.
alright, that was my full action to disengage and do all that. So, Abner, you're up.
Alright.
Oh, well, I remember that the campaign I'm running on a Friday, the colony simulation one. Oh man, has it got some depth? Building the colony and stuff and getting it running was like building a character. It was a little bit simpler, but it was very cool. Ebner, do you think?
So since I got quick draw, I can literally get my... So I had my gun in one hand. So with my quick draw, I get my hook sword with my other hand. And I do full attack on this guy.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That will teach him.
That ooh yeah was almost dirty.
No, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't upset Space Jesus, man. That might have been a little bit too rifle for him.
Man, I feel like
Alright.
He's like baby Space Jesus watching.
a ballerina against this guy. It's just like hit him and like just do 1 damage.
Death by 1,000 cuts has to start with some number that is less than 1,000.
Alright. Can I drop my pistol and pull out my machine gun? And then shoot this guy in front of me.
Okay. Nope. You can't have a second point of achievement. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. What you on about, man?
I didn't say it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that is so perfect for you. Manufacturing floor.
In his brain.
I am the only thing that's perfect in this world.
Made in China.
Any attack made with your weapons deal energy damage to its wielder equal to the level.
It's because I got milkshake all over myself.
You got a bit of milkshake stuck in your laser gun.
Yeah, I was racking the slide and I slipped.
Isn't the gun then not energy? What type is it?
I I got kinetic. Just a flaw. Oh, wait, yeah. It's a
You
projectile, so it's kinetic, right?
Aw, you ruined the fun.
Oh, I critically hit myself.
Oh, God.
What is the critical effect of this weapon?
Dead.
It says VS and KAC.
Some weapons just don't have a special effect, especially on lower tier weapons.
Yeah, this doesn't have anything fancy. It's just analog and can be concealed. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, that's analog, automatic, projectile.
It sounds like
Yeah,
it doesn't have a special.
It doesn't have a special.
So you dodged a bullet on that one.
Actually, it's oh yeah, yep. I just I don't do anything. Jack.
Alright. Anyway, I start blasting. Oh, that's the wrong gun, but same roll.
I love the picture of Danny DeVito doing that so much.
Yeah. Oh man, Danny DeVito is so cool. He's like the ugliest man in the world, but somehow he's still cool.
That's what happens when you max out charisma.
Yeah, I think that's what he did, man. I'm not even joking.
That's what. It's like proof that you can have a high charisma character, and he has the face that looks like the broadside of an anvil.
Danny DeVito. Okay. I never gave you your attack of opportunity for fighting in close range. Bollocks. Right, take an attack of opportunity and I'm going to shoot my handgun at you in close range.
Hey, yes.
Mechon,
Alright. What's going on?
I'm firing handgun at you, close range.
Alright, bring it on.
Yeah.
You get your attack of opportunity whether or not I hit or not.
Alright.
Not cool. Let's do something evil.
Some of my milkshake splashed into his face when I was fucking around with my slide.
3d6, 15-foot cone. Cool. So that'll only get Abner. Reflex saving throw. Why is it doing it on just Kevin? Oh, because it's number 2. Okay. Ignore that.
Gonna be a break master.
He's just gonna he's just gonna shoot you with his handgun. Miss. And then Abner, I'm gonna use my dragon gland on you.
Damn.
Oh. I think is that right? No, it's not a roll to hit, it's just a DC, sorry. Give me a second. Oh no, it still needs to hit before you get the DC. Cool. Sorry.
Cool. I'm gonna be doing a clever feint against shit, let's see here. I'll do it against Bounty Hunter number 3. So let me roll that bluff check real quick. And then I get to roll a d6 with it as well. Does 24 beat a 15 plus opponent CR or 10 plus sense motive?
Check. The number 2.
3.
The 3.
Okay, so that meets the DC, so he is flat-footed for all of our attacks until the end of my next turn, and I get to follow up with a shot. With switching with my pistol this time because my submachine gun is spent. Hit. Wow, that was weak. Alright. I'll take another bite of my sandwich. Shit, I didn't think about bringing my drink along with me. My throat's getting a little dry, guys. Oh wait, no. Somebody left some soda on this table. I'm good.
Alright.
The Wonka milk truck.
I don't think you got much left. It seems like it's all over the floor. Half of it's in your gun. The rest is on this guy's face.
Maybe you can regurgitate.
Yeah, I imagine it's running out of my mouth.
How much did you
I
have?
have no stomach.
So, this is my 3rd point of attunement. I have a distant burst, so I can put my supernova right there.
At this moment, they knew they fucked up.
Supernova. Wait.
Did you just press the murder button?
Wait, I just pressed the murder button.
Holy shit!
I think it should have been like 18 to the 3 of them.
Okay. So not it rolled separately for each one.
I mean,
That doesn't matter. That works. It could have gone horribly wrong for you rolling each of them separately, so it works both ways, man. That's cool. You had less chance of rolling high there than you did if I was rolling high. Yeah. Okay, Macron.
Alright, I'm gonna fire this thing on full automatic.
for just
'Cause
one
I haven't
enemy,
yet.
I think it's like, wouldn't just a regular full attack be better than shooting full auto?
I guess.
I think
Why use logic?
full auto makes you fire in a cone and you only got one target left.
Alright, alright.
I thought I was a free robot and I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, yeah, I thought I could dump fire if I wanted.
I mean, you can, it just, the way this game works, it
It is illogical.
just does less damage.
This is the way of the gatekeeper. No, I'm only joking, Kevin. He was trying to save your ammo.
Yeah, I thought this was Pack World.
But the fact his character wanted to do a Scarface and be like,
I mean, I still hit him. He's still bleeding. It's my turn.
but no, it's Corey's point of the fact that it wouldn't hit everybody is perfect. Is like he was like, yeah, game wise, yes, he's right. Bleeder Punk would be there arguing with him that it's not like a real machine gun right now.
I know what full auto fire is supposed to look like.
Oh man.
Yeah,
In real
it should be a line. It should be a line attack.
Yeah. Do you remember that argument? And I was like, dude, that's I know what full auto is like in a real world, but that isn't how it works in the game. And he was really upset about it. He was going nuts.
I've had similar arguments about things.
Is what trying to explain to him is that's not how it works in the game, and they're like, but it works like this in real life, and you're just like, oh.
And unfortunately, the mechanics are the way they are in It says this and this.
Yeah, I think one of the ones that they hated was D&D years ago. I had a bad guy and he had all the rapid reloading feats for a crossbow, and I hated it. And they were like, that doesn't work. I'm like, well, yeah, it does in the rules.
What are all the feats?
Also, the Chinese had an automatic crossbow. Just saying.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a heavy crossbow amount of damage.
It was crank powered, fired 5 bolts.
Yeah, but I don't think it had like a huge like. It's like how much?
It wasn't firing sword-sized bullets,
Yeah.
ballistas like people
Yeah.
like to push the fan that D&D is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the way I look at it, I'm assuming you're talking about an artificer. An artificer is just summoning the bolts.
Oh yeah, I get it.
So,
Yeah, artificer could summon the bolt. That's the only way you can pull it out. The only way you can pull it off, really.
That would work. All right.
Well, you wouldn't have to. Well, yeah, you would have to come up with the whole crank mechanism would have to work differently, though.
Or you could just be fucking strong.
Yeah,
Just pull
just
it.
throw. No,
Alright.
if you're that strong, just fucking throw the bolts.
throw them.
Fair enough.
Alright, so I'm gonna check these guys to see if they had anything on them after I reload my guns to make sure there isn't any
I once played a thief, and I got to the point I got fed up. The DM was a bastard for my daggers. He was literally a bastard for it. Like he got pleasure out of making sure I had very little daggers. Like it'd constantly make me roll for breaks and stuff. So in the end, I just started carrying arrows. He was like getting really shitty with it and stuff, and I put all of my points into like sleight of hand, that sort of stuff. And so all the players were like, "Yeah, you can't really deny him that."
Well, at the start of our campaign, I don't know if you've noticed, but I was picking up every small weapon I could throw because I didn't know if you were gonna be like that, and as a paladin I had no range. So I have like 10 short swords, 4 javelins, 6 knives,
Yeah.
all that shit in my inventory.
If you really fuck up, I'm gonna break your weapon. But last time I broke someone's weapon in a game in D&D, they got really upset, and that was Bleederpunk. He told me that his weapon couldn't break because it's magical and it was a +1. I was
The
like,
rules
no,
say so.
literally. I went through 5e rules, and the rules say it's only unbreakable if it has the unbreakable thing. So even if it's magical, they've contradicted themselves. So even if it's magical, but because of how 5e works, everything has their own effect, like spells and weapons and all that. So if it says unbreakable, it's unbreakable. If it doesn't say unbreakable, it's not unbreakable. It's weird.
Yeah.
And then he moaned about my critical hits chart.
Alright. So
Sorry.
do I notice anything about these bounty hunters, or are they just it's like
You notice. Give me a perception roll,
Okay.
because at the moment you're just looking at your feet. That's better. Okay, you find 8 batteries, 3 carbon skin graphite, 3 dark vision capacitors, basically dark vision goggles, 3 dermal plating, 3 dragging gland wormling, 3 hand coil explorer, 3 knives survival.
I am taking a pair of goggles until my eyes get upgraded.
I look back over to where Mama Fat is like
These replace, and no, you will be removing these, pulling them out from their eyes. These replacement eyes allow you to see in total darkness given. So yeah, you'll be stealing the implants. They are the implants.
Even better. Yay!
ow.
Yeah. So you'd have to go find someone to fit them.
I mean, I already have
Yeah.
dark. It's like I got dark sight goggles.
Yeah,
So
but these give you 60 feet. They operate by sending out low-powered ultraviolet lasers that detect by receptors within the capacitors. Your operation, the laser can be detected by creatures that have dark vision, capacitors, or any other ultraviolet. But so what advanced dark vision capacitors have the benefit of a widespread ocular implant? Long-range dark vision capacitors function like advanced capacitors, but provide a dark vision range of 120 feet. These are just standard.
Those would be good for Jack.
Yeah, no more lantern. Or that annoying flashing thing.
You get more range than regular dark vision.
But you won't be sniping.
You can't snipe with them?
No, 120 feet is the advanced ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so he only gets like 60 feet.
But I can buy a night vision scope, so that's fine.
Well, you can upgrade. Well, you can just upgrade the augments, can't you? Eventually.
Probably. But probably not to like 2,500 feet.
What kind of pistols were these guys carrying?
I can't remember. I put them on the sheet. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. If they're on the sheet, I'll the sheet.
I think they're the hand coil explorers.
And also thermal plating. Yes, so much augmentation. Fire breathing. There's so much now.
Alright, well, I'll turn back to where Mama Fats is. It's just like, sorry. Like, sorry about the mess. I get no response. I assume she can't hear me.
No, you're seeing like the waterproof wall slowly coming down. She just stood there waving her oversized spoon at you. You can see that her ladle has like a massive laser hole in it.
Well, I will leave my money for the food down on the table along with a tip for the I don't know if we blew up any tables or whatnot with this fight.
Oh.
I threw my handgun.
I'm just adjusting the XP you need. Your next 10,000 for your next level.
Cool.
You're more than halfway,
Nice.
roughly.
Hey,
Depending on how quickly you rack it up, you know what I mean.
hey,
I need to give you. I just need to give you some XP for the space combat as well in that mission.
hey, the good thing
seconds.
about being
Let's
wanted
do-
is we'll always have a source of experience points with bounty hunters trying to kill us.
Jack.
What?
What pistol was yours?
Oh, that was not my pistol. I forgot. I think it was an energy pistol.
Was it
Stu.
was it the forked pistol?
Yes, that was it.
Yep.
I'll put this one back.
Yeah. I threw the forked pistol on there.
Yep. It's just so I have a gun with one hand in case I need to hold something.
Yep. Anyone feels like it, go ahead and take the rotating pistol. I took one of the coil guns.
I already got two pretty good sidearms. I really don't know if I want the dark vision.
You're gonna have to go have them put it augmented.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
You're gonna have to go under the knife.
Ooh, carbon skin graft? What's that?
Exactly what it says. Carbon skin graft. I think it's augmented armor.
The
Ah,
carbon skin
Plate
graft
armor.
doesn't, but the thermal plating does give armor. You can't even use it yet because it's level 5. But I already nicked one.
Oh shit, I already have dark vision, so I don't even need those.
Why not fuck up your eyeballs just because you can?
Because it doesn't provide me any benefit that I don't already have. And the dark sight goggles increase stack on top of the dark vision I already have to give it an extra 30 feet. So now I have dark vision up to 90 feet.
But going under the knife is fun.
I mean, I don't like being stabbed. I have a bad experience with being stabbed and shot
Slicing than stabbing.
and burnt. I have a thing about being with bodily harm.
How much does it
I
cost?
only got one meat sack here. I'm trying to make sure it lasts as long as possible.
Just upgrade out of a meat sack.
No.
How much does it cost to install augments that you already own? Does it have a specific cost? Or?
No, it's whatever the DM wants to charge you for medical help. And it's also down to the fact of where do you want to go. And you got your more reputable guys and you've got your not so reputable guys.
Have you watched Edge Runners yet?
No, I'm an old school cyberpunk DM, so I know the difference between a I've forgotten a cyberpunk word for it. Fuck. Is it? It's not a hack, is it?
Ripper Duck.
Yeah, thank you. Ripper. Yeah, I know what a difference between a Ripper. Yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about. Difference between a Ripper and a Duck.
You have
No, I know. I used to run the original RPG and read the books, man. Like original cyberpunk. So yeah, I know what a Ripper is.
I mean, like the difference between like the first guy that helps you in the game and like fingers.
Yeah. I'm literally just waiting for them to drop some more story content. I started a replay and then I was like, oh, I'll wait for some more story content. And then I'll replay it. Not a bad game. It just would have been so much better if it had been like.
Have you read all the cut content they had made for it?
Oh man, the rest of the all the the stuff they've cut out of it was literally it would have made it a proper RPG.
Yep, it would have made it unlike most other RPGs out there at the moment, where you could choosing to be the cop and then going through the story from the opposite end.
Well, they had to completely cut the choose your own story aspect basically to be able to release it on time, didn't they? They couldn't script it all. That was the problem.
Yeah.
They just couldn't script it all. I mean, whether they're now going to take advantage of it, or I think what they're doing is I think they've been forced to drop back and make another Witcher because that's what their shareholders have demanded, because that's what they make money on. So I think out of the blue we're getting another Witcher. I don't know if we're going to get any more Cyberpunk. I hope we do. But
yeah. I feel like in time we'll get one, but it might take 10 more years.
Well, no, what Cyberpunk? We're meant to be getting multiplayer co-op soon. Still, they're still saying that's what they're working on.
Multiplayer has been cancelled a while.
Oh, what, they cancelled the multiplayer, did they?
Yeah, months ago.
Oh fuck, I missed that.
There's only one DLC coming out, and that's it.
What, we're getting one story DLC, are we? And that's it?
Yeah, and nothing else is coming.
Oh fuck, okay, I probably won't play the game again.
Unless the amount of hype coming now boots them back up again, but they haven't been working on anything else but that one DLC, so it will take a year before.
Yeah, well, as I said, unless that one DLC is going to be multiplayer.
Alright, should we go turn in our stuff? While I look around burnt, blown up diner.
So at this point you get a little ding 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 on your cyber implant, basically with a thumbs up and from the contact you had, and a message saying, I ain't coming any fucking where near you guys at the moment, enjoy.
Alright. Oh, did we ever look at the data we pulled off the ship? I don't think we did. If there's anything interesting on it, but
there's nothing.
Copies.
Yeah, there was nothing interesting other than it told you where the ship had been recently, and the crew, and a few other bits about the date it went missing and stuff like that. verifies it is the ship that's been seen jumping in and out of random places.
But nothing about the girl.
Nothing about the girl. That's a good thing.
But now it's still a missing person. Closure's also a good thing.
Yeah, but not your problem.
Yeah, money's better. Money's better.
Yeah, but I have a soft spot for daughters, remember? My character has one. So,
Okay,
You have a daughter?
When did that come up? I don't remember.
Just
Good.
now.
no, it came up before.
do I take it you're gonna head for Tarika?
Yeah, we gotta get this
Yeah.
stuff turned in.
Okay. You eventually find a small one-story building with a single narrow doorway. Occupies the space between a red tea stand and a used hollow rod shop. A handwritten note hanging from the building door reads Church of Hylax. Meet and greet downstairs every Thursday. Thursday. Not Thursday. THIR. Underneath a hasty screw in a different colour as do not use upstairs restroom. 2 seconds.
I really want to take a shit in the upstairs restroom.
Okay. As you head down, enter. You're greeted by Tikas, and he says, "Hello, friend. My name is Tikas." And he hands you a badge that says, "My name is," with a space to write your name on it.
I have a feeling he's lying. I am not sure though.
Yeah, so basically, so he says, "My name is Tikas." He literally hands you a badge that has it's like, you know, like the AA meeting badges that says, "My name is." So it's as if you just walked into an AA meeting kind of style.
Great.
He asks you, "Where do you guys originally hail from?"
I'm trying to remember. Did I put that down in my notes?
Absalom Station?
I did not. I did not put a.
I think you made me find you one though. I remember finding you one, didn't I?
I'm from
No, that was
Nidda.
that was Sunday's character.
Oh, okay. Well, we just assume for now it's not majorly incorporate. McCannon might be quite proud to say he's from the android planet, but at the same time he might not, depending on how he's feeling about it.
I'm from Idari.
Okay. What brings you strange group of people to this gathering?
Tim, this is where we're meeting.
Yeah, you've been told to meet her down here. She's hiding down here.
Cool.
But
Oh, we're just here meeting a friend of ours.
oh, she has brought you into the love of Hylax, has she? That is very grand.
We haven't cleaned up, have we? Since we came down here, so we're still all covered with food.
Yeah, you're covered in food and filth and everything. He's looking at you quite strangely at this point. Why are you? He asks you, because obviously he's asked you, what brings you to this gathering? He then rephrases the question and goes, "But why are you here as a group?"
Oh, we're friends, and I give Corey a hug.
Thank you.
He sort of nods and goes, "Okay."
Why do you
What
have
was
such
your
strong arms?
what was your first
Just a second.
experience with Hylax's power?
Can I do like a history
my
check
first
on
experience
what the
was
fuck it is?
a wandering cleric that was preaching the word of Hylac. Not that long after during the Swarm War.
Oh, we had many agents throughout the Swarm War. What other friends have you made this week?
I mean, I made all these friends. I gesture to the group.
At this point, Tikas looks at you and he quietly goes, "Are you adventurers? Are you, shall we call, alien hunters? space explorers in a
I mean,
very
we can be
kind.
those. We have been those at one time or another, and probably will be at some time in the future again too.
Mostly merchants.
That too.
Have you met many different creatures?
I think back. Quite a few.
Have you made any first contact situations?
No.
We met a ghost ship.
Well, yeah, that was.
Oh wait,
pretty
we didn't know
special.
that. We didn't really know that about the ship, though. I guess.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
get-
I've seen anything pioneeringly. It's like new or anything like that.
Well, just in case, do you know the first contact procedures of Hylax?
I do not.
The 3 Gs: greet, glean, gab.
Okay.
At this point, you would see Tarika sloping around. She's almost as if she's refusing to talk to you while you have his attention.
Okay. Well,
If you want, you need a bluff or a diplomacy to direct the energetic Hylax priest to another conversation with someone else.
cool. I will throw this.
Okay, with the bluff, you're fully engaging him in conversation to create a diversion to allow the rest of the party to slide off to meet with Tarika.
It's just like, yeah. So.
So yeah, so basically he goes, well, to greet, you have to make yourself obviously visible to the creatures. And then he just goes on like this for very slow, and it's like putting your head against a chalkboard. He's
don't worry.
he's mansplaining it to you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm very good at hiding my suffering at the DMV. I can
Yeah, it's a
handle
bit like
this
that.
like a champ. You guys go on ahead and get the plot.
All right, and I walk off. I will head deeper in. I assume the others are coming with me.
Yep. Okay. I'm guessing you're going for Tarika. You find her slightly further in, out of the way. She's sort of hidden behind a wall, or a basic something that, or a pillar to hold the upper level up. I guess you're gonna ask her straight away, why the hell did you choose this place to meet us? I think that's a good way to start.
But she told us. Why did she?
Yeah, I mean, why you're gonna ask her why she picked this place to meet?
I thought she was asking us. Like,
No. I'm saying that would probably be a good way for you to start into the conversation. So I've given you a hint.
Jack, you're the face of this party. Why don't you take it?
What?
I
Why
step
am I
back.
the face?
Because I'm the
your
real
face
face,
is busy.
and I'm busy at the moment, so you gotta step,
you're not-
step up.
You're not covered in milkshake.
That is fair. I ran away.
Oh no, you might be. Abner's covered in sandwich.
Yeah, I'm the only clean one.
Yeah. Abner's a little bit absent-minded. McCannon is very offensive, and that makes you the backup captain after while I'm talking to this guy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you say something?
Then why the hell are we meeting in this place? This loony bin.
Well, the idea was we'd blend in with the weirdos. I guess I didn't think about them blending in with us. She casts a long-slided glance at Corey and Tikas.
I am trying
eat
my
like
best
children.
not to let it slip that I follow a different religion, but I am very attentive to all the teachings of Hylax.
Well, he's more interested at this point about the aliens and the different species. Basically, he's getting the information out of you that he wants about your adventures, but he keeps reminding you about Hylax. He's doing what the fucking what are they? The annoying people that knock on your door.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Thank you, Jehovah's Witnesses.
It's like, God, I wish I could just open the door. So I already found God, just climb it in their face.
I already found God, leave me alone. Oh, I once had a Jehovah's Witness. They pressed a buzzer at my mate's, and it was at a block of flats, and I was literally there. My mate was like, "It's a Jehovah's Witnesses." I was like, "Right." I was like, I did lots of screaming and saying Satan was here and he was trying to stab me, and then my mate got a load of kitchen stuff, random shit, because we were like 3 floors up, and just threw it out the window. Went, yeah. I've never seen 3 people run so fast in my life. But yeah, the things you do when you're a young adult. Okay, a couple of things. First, I recovered some data. She lowers her voice even more, acquired the Elysian, or as you call it, a chupacabra. I'm still working on decrypting it, and I think I found the right angle to hack it. She sighs, but I'll need more time. I've been a little distracted. That brings me to the second thing I need your help with. Takes a deep breath, looks around, and briefly fidgets with her wrench. Before continuing, she can clearly see that her gestures seem odd with her usual boisterous confidence. It's my daughter, Shan. She's missing. She's been working for the company for some terraforming project way out the vast tons of the planet full of life. Life that's going to be wiped out by the project, and surprise, surprise, the company's going ahead. The planned anyway. Taraka chuckles as it seems to realise the strangeness of it. She quickly explains, "Oh, it's just the company picked the wrong employees. If they wanted someone to stay quiet, Shen told me she'd rather leave the company for good than carry on with that thing. That's the last I heard of her. And she's not like her. I need you to go out there and make sure she's okay. Bring her back to me safe, if she'll let you." And at this point, she sort of looks at you, rubbing a paw thoughtfully across the back of her hand. She goes, "I can't afford to pay you for this one. I'm asking as a professional courtesy and a friend."
Like, Jack it looked like he's looking through her for a minute and answers, I understand. It's terrible to be separated from your daughter. We will help you. As a friend.
I'm in the back doing like the moody girl, shoulder shake and head swing. They'll help you. We don't need to get paid.
Like, if he had done anything else but bring up daughter again, I would have done the same thing. God damn it.
Yeah, you're like, if it wasn't for the daughter, this is the funny thing, because if it wasn't for the daughter, you like fuck with you guys be helping, but
Yeah.
you'd be like, surely you've made money out of us doing your jobs.
Maybe you have a second kidney, or you have 2 lungs.
Okay, enter the water world right now. It's nothing but a company town, while they work to terraform the planet into some kind of high-fluting resort. There's no reason for folks to show up or unannounced. Fortunately, I have a way in. The company's pushing all their equipment to its absolute limit, and it means they need regular influx of replacement machinery. She hands you a folded piece of paper with an address. This is the warehouse here on the station, where the company's next delivery is waiting for pickup, of course. Like always, there's a catch. Delivery job technically goes to the lowest bidder, but I might end up being first come first served. A lot of crew want to get the good with EJ Corp, thinking it's a free delivery show. Moxie or something, so you'll have to hustle. Maybe even convince the warehouse workers that they should load your ship instead of someone else's. Apparently the company's terraforming operation operation means drilling into seabed and a highly specialized fitting meant to keep their drill operation basically non-stop. Of course, there's no reason you should be burning through these at a high enough rate to need this many replacements, but let's not look our gift Yakkaga in the mouth.
Did you just have a stroke in between?
Yagakaga. It literally, I'm gonna drop that into the text chat because that is hilarious. Yakakaga.
That is a terrible name.
Yakaga. Yeah, I think there must be some sort of horse-like animal. She ends the conversation. Alright then, time for everyone to say goodbye. Oh yeah, at this point, Kick-Ass comes over. He says, the right time for everyone to say goodbye to your old friends and make some new ones. Everybody switch groups. So at this point now, you basically have the option of ending up in another group of random religious people or run away, get out of there, because obviously it's a social religion, if you hadn't gathered.
It's a what religion?
Social.
Ah.
Highly social, so they like talking groups and then they alternate. So everyone gets to talk to everybody.
It's like there was this.
Yeah, you can lead the group out with that stealth check while everybody's swapping groups.
Yeah. It's like, come on, move it.
Okay, you get 1,600 experience points for doing that without upsetting or causing any combat. How are we doing on time?
I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm not under any time constraints.
Okay. I'd like to get us to the point where we're heading to the water world.
Cool. Can I do some like light shopping and just I only need to buy a few items.
Yeah, I need to drop you guys something new first.
You know, forget the 5,000 credits from the guy who gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah, you did. I just haven't added them on there. I haven't like hit the button that said award yet. They're there.
Okay.
I tend to do that at one I tend not to do it until you guys do a dump. You know what I mean? Credit dump and split it all between you. Do a dump. Hello. I need. New ship for you guys, since we're going to a water planet.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. I need to download the module for this.
Yeah, my module doesn't seem to be there either. That's weird as hell.
Oh, it would help if I load. And load that.
You can all have a look at that one if you have a chance.
We're getting all this. We might be there a while. Ooh, this is exciting.
This is the beginning of a campaign. Well, module. So yeah, you're gonna be there a while.
I have everything loaded, but I still get errors when I click on anything.
I'm getting some blank tabs whenever I pull up the.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm gonna send you them from my end. Give me a second.
The party sheet credits are still at 9,000, by the way.
feeling this is not gonna be a short shopping trip.
Were there any vital supplies that this world would need that we could buy at Epsilon Station to sell there?
Yeah. Let me just see if sharing this one with you, it works. Yeah, this one works. Okay, cool. I don't know why that one doesn't work though. Can you guys look at the shit on this one?
Nope. It's
Is these popping
oh
up?
yeah, now I'm
Yeah.
seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're popping up now.
Cool.
Shit.
Yes, you can get a pipefish companion.
Just before I read it, why would we want a pipefish companion?
I don't know.
Guys, before we go, we really have to buy this pipefish.
No, you probably get the pipefish there, to be honest with you. But this is more so you got shit you can read about. You know what I mean? That stuff here.
Oh my gosh, please.
Yeah, we got a whole thing for suffocation and drowning as well.
Hang on. Sorry, Doom, you're you're bombarding my screen.
Do I breathe?
You don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about rust. So
Alright, I will seal my
I
armor.
was joking. I assume you'd be made of non-rustable alloy.
Are we gonna label?
No.
Okay.
Either we can.
Needed.
Well, because on the next level we can get a feat. So I can
Yep,
get a,
which means you can take one of the underwater feats if you really wanted.
yeah. Expensive bread.
Oh man, sonar helmets.
It's level 5.
Okay. While you guys are looking at all that shit, I take it you're heading towards the warehouse.
Yes.
Have I lost you guys into buying shit before we leave Absalom Station?
Yes.
And you don't really. Do I take it as should we? Let me just have a look. Let me just refresh myself with the warehouse and see what's what.
Well, are we going to be able to buy this stuff when we get there, or are we going to have to buy it here?
Yeah, I would like to buy scuba gear beforehand, not after.
Yeah, you'd assume you'd probably be able to get most of it at Absalom Station since they told you that they are shipping everything to this colony.
Okay, so we're already
They kind of
supplied.
gave it away. Yeah.
Maybe I should get some
Gonna
underwater
Buy
upgrades.
some grenades?
What type of grenades do you want? Like, you can have mine. I have quite a few.
Well, I have a grenade launcher that launches grenades. So, anything you don't want, I will take.
It launches grenades, potatoes, t-shirts.
I'll put them in the body sheet.
Anything that can be modified into a grenade. But I was thinking I'd probably have to use the underwater grenades.
Yeah. You probably have to use the underwater grenades.
For some reason, I cannot make
As your screen froze.
it. It unfroze. Then Maybe I have too many things open right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm having some trouble pulling up some of the scuba gear.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the module's loaded.
I already have. Twice.
Yeah, one of them's is fly through or die professional courtesy. Is that where the stuff's found? Because I just loaded it, and yeah.
There we go.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got a nice big warehouse map. So there's going to be a possible diplomatic encounter and a possible combat encounter.
Ooh.
So, I mean, we can set it up so we're ready to do that and then head off to the water planet for next session. If you guys want to do your buying shit and stuff like that now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
Because she's already told you you're heading to is that the scuba gear you wanted, dude?
Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's alright. They get lazy with some of these modules sometimes. Next module I run, I think I'm going to be ready to bring in my you guys already know you play and dip in and out of my sandbox. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna run off the Starfinder modules because unless it's a really really good gimmick, because obviously they run good gimmicks. I sometimes feel as though it's breaking away, like the modules and how they build them. They kind of pull you away from what we're doing. If it wasn't, I would have quite happily jumped you guys to another part of the universe, and the rest of the campaign in that ghost ship, and the rest of the campaign would be you guys trying to getting your way back to the fucking Absalom station. Well, more likely I would have done that, and then I would have dropped the drift crisis and broken drift. You know what I mean? And I can't do that. So it's I think I might. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say loosey goosey, but might run more. My bait cake. You know what I mean? I mean NPCs I've got loads. Yeah, it's I would have quite happily dropped you guys off, but then that would have completely screwed the rest of the campaign up. You know what I mean? But then that is what an RPG is meant to be about. So I kind of end up when I'm running a module, I kind of end up putting myself on a two-sided blade. Where I'm yeah, this module's really good. Oh yes, I bet obviously I've changed some stuff. I've made the fact that I didn't like how they'd said you guys were terrorists to the Vescurium, and yet they were quite blasé about it. They amplified it up a little bit. I mean, they said that they sent you all of the in the module. You get told you're terrorists, and you get told that all the stuff I said to you, but they don't act on it.
Yeah, they'd want us.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's they've said all of that and stuff, but you wouldn't have had the bounty tracker. You wouldn't have had the hunt with the bounty hunters come after you in the ships, and then you wouldn't have had the free come after you at Absalom Station. The reason it works at Absalom Station is a free. It's one of the last free locations, isn't it? It's not owned. There's corporations on it, but it's not particularly owned by anybody. No one's. And that's why you can still go there being terrorists.
Oh shit, Doom. do my weapons work underwater, or do I need to go? It's like I
Yeah, here you go, dude. I'll put some more stuff up for you to have a read of.
was about to say, it's like, wait a minute. I don't think my SMG works underwater, or my it's like captivation pistol. Cavitation
Projectile
pistol.
should work.
That's what I can't English tonight. Cavitation.
No, I'll give you the back of the one. Where is it? I just need to find it. Give me a second.
We
It
could
was the.
modify our weapons too.
You can mod your weapons. I mean, you can. It's easy enough to make a pistol fire underwater. They do it all the time. Well, they can now. I've seen it.
Gas powered is harder to do underwater, but
Explosion is, but I think what they've proven is that it erades so much quicker, doesn't it? Because you're removing the lubricant every time it fires. It literally forces its way through. It was something crazy. But yeah, it's doable. It's just you're not going to be firing that gun again in a year's time unless you've looked after the fucker. But it's Starfinder, so it doesn't matter. Rational courtesy, big. I wanted to sing about.
you guys might want to get some respiration augmentics put in.
Here we go.
I
This
got
might help
scuba
you
gear.
guys. I love the fact. No, let them have scuba gear. It's all fine, man. You
Yeah,
can
no,
have the
I was just saying.
Shh.
It doesn't do the same thing.
That's the same thing that stops the DM cutting your fucking oxygen tube.
Any excuse to get more augments.
Okay, underwater combat. Here you go. Attacks made on. Okay, non-marine creatures often can fighting in water. The following adjustments. Attacks made underwater take a -2 penalty. Attacks deal electricity damage take a -4 instead of a -2 penalty. Attacks from above water. Characters have cover against attacks originating from above water in the following situation. Character fully immersed or they're swimming or floating at least 2 chests deep in the water. Thrown weapons used underwater. The range of thrown weapon is reduced to a maximum of 5 feet. Damage. Most attacks underwater deal half damage, minimum 1 damage. However, melee attacks that deal piercing damage deal full damage. And any attack that deals fire damage, including spells that deal fire damage, do 1/4 damage rather than half damage. Combat maneuvers. Distance you move a target with a successful bull rush is reduced to 5 feet. The trip combat maneuver has no effect underwater. Effects that apply burning conditions, such as burn critical hit effect, instead of dealing damage, are listed the condition only once. Damage above the creature doesn't receive the burning condition. Some spells work differently underwater, either as stated in the spell description or per GM's discretion. Spells with fire description often function differently when used underwater. Creatures swimming in water can drop prone only if... Wait, stop it. Creatures swimming in water drain water only if they're standing on the bottom of the body of water. As a creature underwater would be knocked prone. Effect. From what I can see, I don't think they give you... I see nothing about weapons other than a -2 penalty.
The damage is less.
Why electricity takes -4 penalty? It should be like more, because electricity and water.
It's to hit. Like, you can't aim your electricity, it goes everywhere.
Yeah, that's the point. Stealth and detection. It can be hard to find cover or concealment or hide underwater except for along the sea floor. How far a creature can use underwater depends on the water clarity.
Roll performance to pretend to be a fish.
Yeah, I see nothing about fighting There's some cool combat feats and stuff. They're going to be downhill worth, so it might be worth you spending a feat on one of these. Or spellcasters.
We have no spellcaster.
No, you got a Technomancer. No, I don't think you do have a Technomancer, do you? No, you got 2 mechanics. Shit.
I'll be hacking the seafloor.
Oh, we could get a submarine or something.
Yeah, there is one. And the items, it's the personal submersible.
Yeah, that's power armor.
Is it?
Yep.
Huh. Oh, can't use that shit. It's also way too high level.
I can't even take that one. I can't really benefit from any of these.
You're going to be leveling up before you hit the water, guys.
I know, I just don't make the prereqs for a lot of these, or they just don't affect me.
You can like sell and divide credits. I'm poor.
You like some credits? I just divide what you got. You got quite a few.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to keep the backup money though. Like
And your backup's in the. Your backup isn't in the. In there, your backup's in the.
Last time.
Yeah, no, I put your backups in the party sheet in the what do you call it bit? Go to your ship armory. Sorry, go to your ship sheet. I've been keeping it in the cargo bay.
We could
Yeah.
we could build an underwater mech.
Fuck you.
The wave crasher, it's right there.
Yeah, I know there's an underwater mech. Have you got enough? You probably have got enough money to build it.
All together, probably.
How much is it?
If we all want to put our money into an underwater mech, that sounds badass, and I support this wholeheartedly.
Operators 2 to 6.
We're just gonna do Power Rangers on the water.
Sure.
Gear for you guys got your scuba gear for backup. I can be outside. Like
It's like the giant mech just looks like an even bigger, more buffed out version of McCannon.
but with no neck.
No neck, only swole.
I do want a building coaster then.
Let's see.
Well, I should probably install those eyeballs then. How much for the eyeball installation is to do?
We go and rip a dock, or we go in.
Fuck, I'll go to the guy that installed my necro thingy.
Okay then.
I have a contact.
No, he'll do it for free as long as you let him check me.
Yeah, sure. You can check his implant.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's the Sea Hellion, which is an amphibious frame. Price 4 times tier.
What tier do you want?
Well, if we're gonna level up, and we're getting a mech, should we get a tier 5 mech?
How much money do you have?
I don't know if I have enough money. I had no idea. But I'll price it out.
30,000 or something, I think. At least.
I mean, I have 10. have 10,000 credits and some change. But that is all that I have.
Same.
I don't want to spend all of our money on a mech and then us being flat broke afterwards.
Well, we're gonna have to live inside the mech, right?
Yeah, it would be a safe place while we're not being dicked over by pipe fish.
Maybe could we not just get like a normal vehicle we can live in and then just fight outside, go back in?
I did not see a submarine, but there doesn't mean there isn't one.
I would very much like a submarine. That sounds awesome. Oh, dude.
Would it be yellow?
It's like, are we done with this session, or are we gonna?
If we're shooting the ship, but yeah, if you want to stop recording, you can stop recording.